Felicia told me, poor Felicia. Felicia turned out on the streets once Aegis learns I've been messenger between you and Lysander.
Felicia, you have been my faithful nurse since childhood, and I hold you very dear. But these be modern days and modern ways. Didst find Lysander?
I did indeed. He comes apace. Modern days? Ha! What folly have we here?
'Tis a love token for Lysander.
Love token, folderol.
I pray you hold it whilst I tie the bow. For him.
Soon you'll be daft as lovesick Helena.
Helen is my friend, so mock her not.
Helena has no proper female pride. She pawns upon Demetrius like spaniel upon its master. In olden days, women held the chase. Man was the pursuer.
Her love for him is as undying as my own for sweet Lysander.
Your father had commanded you to wed Demetrius, who loves you as we all do.
But I don't want his love.
Oh, in olden days, children obeyed their parents.
And so do I. I love my father dearly, but I can't give my heart at his command. Art sure that father will be gone all day?
He told me so.
Good. Then my love and I can dream the happy hours away.
My Hermia,
Lysander!
a pledge of my true love.
A bracelet made of my Lysander's hair? I'll treasure still when old and bent with care. And for my pledge, take this.
By these love tokens be we always true.
Nor shade of doubt falling between us two.
Swear you'll be true, even though your father loves to meet.
My good Lysander, I swear to you by Cupid's strongest bow, by all the vows that ever men have broke, in number more than women ever spoke, that I love you and hate Demetrius.
Thou seest, my lord, why did beg thee to come here unannounced? Why lodge complaint with you against my child, my daughter Hermia?
It is unseemly that we stand here thus. Let us approach them.
Father, I thought...
You thought that I'd be absent this day? I wished it thus, and thus misled your maid.
But, sir!
But me no buts. Stand back, Lysander.
Sir, I demand it!
Please, love, for my sake.
At your command.
My gracious Duke, this man hath my consent to marry her. Stand forth, Lysander. And my noble lord, this man hath bewitched the bosom of my child. Thou, Lysander, thou hast given her rhymes and interchanged love tokens with my child. And my noble lord, be it so she will not hear before your grace consent to marry with Demetrius. I beg the ancient privilege of Athens, as she is mine and I may dispose of her, which shall either be to Demetrius or to her death, according to our law.
What say you, fair Hermia? Be advised, fair maid. To your father she be as a god. Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
In himself he is, but in this case, wanting your father's voice, the other must be held the worthier.
I wish my father looked but with my eyes.
Rather your eyes must with his judgment look.
I do entreat your grace to pardon me. I know not by what power I am made bold, but I beseech your grace that I may know the worst that may befall me in this case if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die the death, or to give up forever the society of men. Therefore, fair Hermia, question your desires, whether you can endure the livery of a nun, for I to be in shady cloister mute, and live a barren sister all your life, chanting faint hymns to the cold, fruitless moon.
So will I live, so die, my lord, ere I will marry with Demetrius.
Relent, fair Hermia. Lysander, yield this hopeless wooing to my certain right. You have her father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's. Do you marry him?
Scornful Lysander, true he hath my love, and what my love is, I do give to him. And she is mine, and I do give her to Demetrius.
I am, my lord, as well derived as he, as well possessed. My love is more than his. And which is more, I am beloved of beauteous Hermia. Demetrius, I'll vouch it to his head, may love to Nador's daughter, Helena, and won her heart and soul. And she, sweet lady, dotes, devoutly dotes in idolatry upon this spotted and inconstant man.
I must admit that I have heard as much. and that Demetrius thought to speak thereof. But being overfull of self-affairs, my mind did lose it. But Demetrius, come, and come, Aegeus. You shall go with me and leave these childish lovers their farewells.
With duty and desire we do follow thee.
Look you, fair Hermia, look you arm yourself to fit your fancies to your father's will, or else the law of Athens yields you up to death, to a vow of single life.
How now, my sweet? Why is thy cheek so pale?
Oh, woe, to choose love by another's eyes.
Strength, sweet, for aught that I have ever read, or ever heard by tale or history, the course of true love never did run smooth.
If then true lovers have been ever crossed, let us teach our child patience, for it's the customary cross.
A good persuasion, therefore hear me, Hermia. I have a widow aunt, a dowager. From Athens is their house remote 7 leagues, and she regards me as her only son. There, gentle Hermia, may I marry thee, and to that place the cruel Athenian law cannot pursue us. If thou lovest me then, steal from thy father's house tomorrow night, and in the wood a league outside of town, there I will stay for thee.
My good Lysander, tomorrow truly will I meet with thee.
Keep promise, love.
Godspeed, fair Helen, and welcome. Call you me fair? That fair again and say, Demetrius loves your fair. Oh, happy fair. Oh, teach me the way you look, and with what arches sway the motion of Demetrius's heart.
I frown upon him, yet he loves me still.
That your frowns would teach my smile such skill.
I give him curses, yet he gives me love.
Or that my prayers could such affection move.
The more I hate, the more he follows me.
The more I love, the more he hateth me.
His folly, Helen, is no fault of mine.
None but your beauty. Would that fault were mine.
Take comfort, Helen. He no more shall see my face. Lysander and myself will fly this place.
Helena, to you our minds we will unfold. Tomorrow night, when darkness will conceal, through Athens' gates we have devised to steal.
And thence from Athens turn away our eyes to seek new friends in stranger companies. Farewell, sweet playfellow. Pray you for us, and good luck grant you your Demetrius.
How happy o'er other some can be. Through Athens I am thought as fair as she, but what of that? Demetrius thinks not so. I will go tell him of their flight. Then to the wood will he tomorrow night pursue them, and I'll keep him in my sight.
Keep promise, love. We must starve our sight from lovers' food till morrow deep midnight.
I will, my Hermia.
Felicia! You heard our plans. You listened.
Oh, I did, milady. Oh, on my knees, I beg of you, forego them.
You know the cruel Athenian law. My life is forfeit.
Become a nun, then. 'Tis a blessed life.
Become a nun. Old nurse, that holy state ill suits the happy tumult of my blood.
Wed Demetrius anything save enter the Athenian woods at night?
What's to be feared? Lysander hath his sword.
Oh, milady, if I've ever cherished thee or soothed thy childhood terrors, hearken now. 'Tis Midsummer. The woods are thick with naughty thingamies. Fairies harness bats and lead the weary traveler astray.
Nay, nay, nurse, truly there is naught to fear. Such things do not exist. You have no proof.
No proof, forsooth. This morn the cream was curdled, and I did stumble whilst upon my errand.
Such signs and portents fall by chance alone. Now get you to your task, and not a word of this to Aegeus.
Oh, as you will, milady, but you've been warned. Those who won't face facts will still face consequences. But I will pray for you, and may heaven fend the spiteful wee folk from you. Oh, oh.
to wish to rove and find most pleasant thoughts in this deep grove. But who comes here? I am invisible, and I will overhear their conference.
I love you not, and so therefore pursue me not!
Where are Lysander and fair Hermia? You told me they were stolen unto this wood, and here I am, and I wode within this wood because I can't find my Hermia. Hence, get you gone and follow me no more!
You draw me, you hard-hearted adamant.
Do I entice you? Do I speak you fair, or do I not? In plainest truth tell you that I cannot and I do not love you.
For that do I love you the more.
Oh, I am sick when I do look at you.
And I am sick when I look not on you.
I'll run from you, and I'll hide me in the brakes, and I'll feed you to the mercy of wild beasts.
The wildest has not such a heart as you. Run where you will, I'll follow you still.
Let go!
Oh, follow me to heaven out of hell, to die upon the hand I love so well.
Fare thee well, Helena. Ere you leave this grove, you shall fly from him, and he shall seek thy love. My gentle Puck, come hither. Yes, my gracious queen. Take thou this flower and seek throughout this grove. A sweet Athenian lady's in love with a disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes, but do it so the next thing he espies shall be the lady. You shall know the man by the Athenian garments he has on. Be careful, so he may prove more fond of her than she upon her love. And look thou meet me ere the first cock crow. Fear not, my queen, your servant will do so.
Fair love, you faint with wandering in the wood. And to speak the truth, I have forgot our way. We'll rest us, Hermia, if you think it good, and tarry for the comfort of the day.
Be it so, Lysander. Find you out of bed, for I upon this bank will rest my head.
One turf shall serve as pillow for us both.
Nay, good Lysander, for my sake, my dear. Fly further off yet, do not lie so near. So far be distant, and good night, sweet friend.
Here is my bed. Sleep give you all his rest.
Through the forest have I gone, and Athenian found I none, on whose eyes I might approve this flower's force in stirring love. Night and silence, who is here? Weeds of Athens he doth wear. This is he, my mistress said, despised the Athenian maid. And here the maiden sleeping sound, on the dank and dirty ground, pretty soul, she durst not lie near this lack love, this kill courtesy. Churl, upon thine eyes I throw all the power this charm doth owe. You will love her now as soon as seen, and I'll go tell my fairy queen.
Oh, I am out of breath in this fond chase. The more my purr, the lesser is my grace. Happy is Hermia where sore she lies, for she hath blessed and attractive eyes. But who is here? Lysander, on the ground, dead or asleep. I see no blood, no wound. Lysander, if you live, good sir, awake.
And run through fire I will for your sweet sake. Oh, where is Demetrius? Oh, how fit a word is that vile name to perish on my sword.
Do not say that, Lysander. Say not so. What though he does love Hermia? Lord, what though? Yet Hermia still loves you. Then be content.
Content with Hermia? No, I do repent the tedious minutes I with her have spent. Not Hermia, but Helena do I love.
Wherefore was I to this keen mockery born? Why not your hand did I deserve this scorn? But fare you well, perforce I must confess, I thought you, Lord, of more true gentleness. Oh, that a lady of one man refused, should of another therefore be abused.
She saw not Hermia. Hermia, sleep you there, and never mayest thou come Lysander near. Of all be hated but the most of me. And all my powers address their love and might, to honor Helena, and to be her knight.
serpent came and ate my heart away, and you sat smiling at his cruel prey. Lysander? Lysander? What? Removed? Lysander! Lord! Alack! Where are you? Speak, and if you hear, speak of our loves! I swoon almost with fear. No? Then I well perceive you are not nigh. Either death or you I'll find immediately.
Hast thou yet dropped the love juice in the Athenian's eyes as I did bid thee do?
I took him sleeping, and the Athenian maiden by his side, that when he waked of force, she must be off.
Stand close, they come. This is the same Athenian.
This is the woman, but not this the man.
Silence, we are visible.
Why rebuke you he who loves you so? Laid breath so bitter on some bitter foe.
If thou hast slain Lysander in his sleep, been o'er shoes in blood, then plunge your sword deep and kill me too. The sun was not so true unto the day as he to me. Would he have stolen from sleeping Hermia? I believe that soon the sun would exchange places with the moon. It must be that you have murdered him! So should a murderer look so dread, so grim. Ah, good Demetrius. Wilt thou give him me?
I'd rather give his carcass to my hounds.
Outdog! Outdog! You drive me past the bounds of maiden's patience. Hast thou slain him then? Henceforth be never numbered among men.
You spend your passions on a misprized mood. I'm not guilty of Lysander's blood, nor is he dead for all I know.
I pray you then, tell me that he is well.
And if I could, what should I get there for?
The privilege never to see me more, and from thy hated presence part I so. See me no more whether he's dead or no.
There is no following her in this fierce vein. Here there for a while I shall remain. I for much needed rest will make my stay.
What have you done? You have mistaken quite and laid the love juice in some true love sight. From your mistake I must perforce ensue some true love turned and not a false turned true.
Forgive me, gracious queen.
With this yellow flower I can repair the damage you've done on the true love. Give me your flower. Now, about the wood go swifter than the wind, and Helen of Athens seek you find. All fancy sick and pale of cheer, the sighs of love that costs the fresh blood dear. By some illusion you must bring her here. I'll charm his eyes against you to appear.
I go, look how I go, swifter than arrow from Cupid's bow.
Flower of this purple dye, hit with Cupid's archery, sink an apple of his eye. When his love he doth espy, let her shine as glorious as the Venus of the sky. And when you waken, let her be by, and beg of her for remedy.
Mistress of our fairy band, Helena is here at hand, and the youth mistook by me, pleading for a lover's fee. Shall we their fond pageant see? Lord, what fools these mortals be.
Stand close, they come. The noise they make will cause Demetrius to wake.
Why should you think that I should woo in scorn?
You do advance your cunning more and more. These vows are Hermia's. When you give her o'er,
I had no judgment when to her I swore.
nor none in my mind, now you give her o'er.
Demetrius loves her, and he loves not you. Oh, Helen, goddess, nymph, perfect, divine, to what, my love, shall I compare thine eye? Oh, crystal is muddy. Oh, how ripe and show thy lips, those kissing cherries tempting grow. Oh, come, let me kiss this princess of pure white, this soul of bliss.
Fight! Oh, help! I see you both are bent to set against me for your merriment. If you were civil and knew courtesy, you would not do me this much injury. If you were men, As men you are in show, you would not treat a gentle lady so. You both are rivals in love, Hermia. Now both rivals to mock Helena?
Demetrius, you are unkind. Be not so, for you love Hermia. This you know I know. And here, with all goodwill, with all my heart, and Hermia's love, I yield you up my part. And yours of Helena to me bequeath, whom I do love, and will do till my death.
Never did mockers waste more idle breath.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia. I will none. If e'er I loved her, all that love is gone. And now to Helen is at home, there to remain.
Helena, it is not so.
Disparage not the faith you do not know. Lysander, look, yonder is your dear.
You are not by my eye, Lysander, here. But why unkindly did you leave me so?
Why should he stay whom love does press to go?
What love could press Lysander from my side?
Lysander's love that would not let him bide. Oh, Helena, who more in guilt than I than all yon Phrygios and eyes of lying. Oh, why seek you me? Could this not make you know that the hate I bear you made me leave you so?
This cannot be.
So, you are one in this confederacy. Now I perceive you are conjoined all three to fashion this false sport in spite of me. Injurious Hermia, most ungrateful maid, do you forget our school days friendship? For 'tis not kind, it is not maidenly to join in with men in scorning your poor friend.
I'm amazed at your passionate words. I scorn you not, it seems that you scorn me.
Aye! Do persevere! Counterfeit sad looks! Make mouths upon me when I turn my back! Wink at each other. Hold this sweet jest up. But if you had any pity, grace, or manners, you would not do me this much injury. But fare you well. Perforce I must confess, which death or absence soon shall remedy.
Oh, stay gentle, Helena, hear my plea. My love, my life, my soul, fair Helena.
Oh, excellent!
Sweet, do not scorn her so.
If she cannot entreat, I can compel.
Thou canst compel no more than she entreat. Thy threats have no more strength than her weak prayers. Helena, I love thee by my life I do. I swear by love that I would lose for thee to prove him false that says I love thee not.
I say I love thee more than he can do.
If thou say so, then withdraw and prove it too.
Quick, come.
Lysander, where to tends all this?
Let go!
No, keep hold, fair Hermia. He'll pretend to break loose, but yet he won't. Ha ha!
Let loose, you bare vile thing! Shake loose, or I will shake you from me like a serpent!
What change is this? Why have you grown so rude? Sweet love.
Thy love! Out, Tawny Tartar out!
Do not jest.
Yes, and so do you.
Demetrius, I will keep my word with thee.
I would I had your bond. For I perceive a weak bond holds you. I'll not trust you.
What, should I hurt her? Strike her, kill her dead? Although I hate her, I'll not harm her so.
Hate me? Am I not Hermia? Are you not Lysander?
I never desire to see thee more, for I do hate you, and love Helena.
Oh, me, you thief of love! What, have you come by night and stolen my love's heart from him?
Have you no modesty? No touch of bashfulness, no maiden shame, you counterfeit, you puppet you?
Puppet! Aye, so that way goes the game! Now I perceive she had made compare between our statures, and with her personage, her tall personage, she had prevailed with him. And have you grown so high in his esteem because I'm so dwarfish and so low? How low am I, thou painted maypole? Speak! How low am I? I'm not yet so low, but that my nails can reach into your eyes.
I pray you, gentlemen, though you mock me, let it not hurt me. Let her not strike me. You perhaps may think because she's something lower than myself that I can match her.
No! Talk again!
Good Hermia, do not be so bitter with me. I never wronged you, Hermia. Save that in love and to Demetrius I told him of your stealth into this wood. He followed you. For love, I followed him. But he had chid me, hence, and threatened me. To strike me, to spurn me, nay, to kill me too. And now if you let me quiet go, to Athens will I bear my folly back and follow you no farther. Let me go.
Why get you gone? What's stopping you?
A foolish heart that I leave here behind.
What? But Lysander!
Demetrius!
Fear not, Helena, she will not harm thee. No, sir, she shall not, though you take her part.
Oh, when she's angry, she's keen and shrewd. She was a vixen when she went to school. And though she be but little, she is fierce.
Little! Talk again, but let me have it!
Get you gone, you dwarf, you bead, you minimus, you acorn.
You are too officious on behalf that scorns your services. Let her alone. Speak not of Helena.
Ugh. Now she holds me not. Now follow if you dare to try who's right, of yours or mine is most in Helena.
Follow. Nay, I'll go with you cheek by jowl.
You! Mistress, all this strife is caused by you!
I will not trust you, nor longer stay in your cursed company. Your hands and mine are quicker for a fray. My legs are longer, though, to run away.
Think not, love thief, you're finished with this fray!
Are you always mistaken, or do you commit your knaveries willfully?
Believe me, Queen of Shadows, I mistook. Did you not tell me I should know the man by the Athenian garments he had on?
We'll overlook that now. Thou seest these lovers seek a place to fight. I therefore imp and overcast the night. Leave these testy rivals so astray as one comes not within the other's way. Like two Lysanders sometimes frame thy tongue, and stir Demetrius up to bitter wrong, and sometimes veil thee like Demetrius, and through each other look thou lead them thus, whilst I shall make them sleep. Take this herb and crush it within Lysander's eyes. When they waken, all this derision shall seem a dream.
My gracious queen, this shall be done with haste.
See that it is.
Up and down, I shall lead them up and down. Look, here comes one now.
Where art thou, proud Demetrius?
Here, villain, drawn and ready. Where art thou?
I will be with thee straight.
Follow me then. Lysander, where art thou? You runaway, you coward! Where do you hide your head? Follow my voice!
He comes before me and still dares me on. When I come near, he calls and he is gone. The villain is much lighter heeled than I. The faster I pursued, the faster he did fly. Oh, so fallen am I in dark and even way. Oh, and here will rest me. Come, you gentle day. For if but once you show me your gray light, I'll find Demetrius and revenge this spite.
Villain, you will buy this deer! If ever I your face by daylight see, oh, go your way. Faintness constraineth me. Now am I to measure out my length upon this cold bed? Lysander, by daybreak look to be visited.
O weary night, O long and tedious night, shorten your hours, that I may back to Athens by daylight from these that my poor company detest. And sleep, that sometimes closes sorrow's eyes, still me a while from my own company.
I can no further crawl, no further go. My legs can keep no pace with my desires. Here will I rest me till the break of day. Heaven shield Lysander if they mean a fray.
On the ground, sleeping son, I'll apply to your eye gentle lover remedy. When you wake, you will take true delight in your former lady's eye.
Awake the forester for the hounds, for it is almost daybreak. Time for the hunt.
My lord, here's my daughter here asleep. And this Lysander? And this Demetrius is. And Helena? Old Nedar's Helena? I wonder if they're being here.
No doubt they rose up early to observe the rites of May. But speak, Aegeus, is this not the day that Hermia should give answer to her choice?
It is, my lord.
Go, bid the huntsmen wake them with their horns. I pray you all, stand up. I know you two are rival enemies. How comes this gentle concord in the world that you can sleep and fear no enmity?
I came with Hermia hither. Our intent was to be gone from Athens, and to wed without the peril of Athenian law.
Enough, my lord, enough! I beg the law upon his head. Thereby to have defeated us both. You of your wife, and me of my consent. My consent that she should be your wife!
My lord, fair Helen told me of their stuff, of this their purpose hither to this wood. I, hither in fury, followed them. Fair Helena, in fancy, followed me. But, my lord, I know not by what power, but by some power it is. My love for Hermia melted as the snow. And now all the faith, the virtue, the object of mine eye is only Helena.
My lord!
Aegeus, I will overbear your will, for in the temple by and by these two couples shall be eternally knit. Our purpose hunting shall be set aside. Away with us to Athens.
Are you sure we are awake? It seems as though we sleep. We dream.
The Duke was here and bid us follow him.
Yea, my father.
Oh, I found Demetrius like a jewel.
And the Duke did say to follow him to the temple.
Why, then we are awake. Come, let us follow him. And on the way, let us recount our dreams.
you'd best call them generally man by man, according to the script.
Here is a scroll of every man's name which is thought fit through all of Athens to play in our interlude before the Duke and the Duchess on his wedding day at night.
First, good Peter Quince, say what the play treats on, then read the names of the actors by the scroll, and so grow to a point.
Mary, our play is the most lamentable, cruel death of Pyramus and Thisbe.
A very good piece of work, I assure you, and I'm merry. Now, good Peter Quince, call forth the rest of the actors by the scroll. Masters, spread yourselves.
Answer as I call you. Nick Bottom the Weaver.
Ready? Name the part-time fall and proceed.
Nick Bottom, you shall play the part of Pyramus.
What is Pyramus, a lover or a tyrant?
A lover that kills himself, most gallant for love.
Thou will add some tears in the true performing of it. If I do it, let the audience look to their eyes. I will move storms. I will condole in some measure to the rest. Yet my chief humor is for a tyrant. I can play Heracles ready, or a part to tear captain, to make all split. The raging rocks and shivering shocks shall break the locks of prison's gate. Amphibious' car shall shine from far and making mad the foolish fates. This was lofty. Now, good Peter Quince, call forth the rest of the players. This is Heracles' vein, a tyrant's vein. A lover is more condoling.
Francis Flute, the bellows mender.
Here, Peter Quince.
Flute, you must take Thisbe on you.
What is Thisbe, a wandering knight?
It is the lady that Pyramus must love.
Nay, let not me play a woman. I have a beard coming.
That's all one. You shall play it in a mask, and you shall speak as small as you will.
And I may hide my face. Let me play Thisbe too. I will speak in a monstrous little voice. Thisbe! Thisbe! Pyramus, my lover dear! My Thisbe dear, lady dear!
You shall play Pyramus, and Flute you Thisbe.
Well, proceed.
Robin Starveling, the tailor.
Here, Peter Quince.
Robin Starveling, you must play Thisbe's mother. Tom Snout the tinker.
Here, Peter Quince.
You, Pyramus's father. Myself, Thisbe's father. Snub the joiner. You the lion's part, and I hope here is a play fitting.
Have you a lion's part written? Pray you for be. Give it me, for I'm slow of study.
You may do it extempore, for it is nothing but roaring.
Let me play the lion too. I'll roar that I will do any man's heart good to hear me. I'll roar that I will make the Duke say, let him roar again! Let him roar again!
And you should do it terribly, that you would fright the Duchess and the ladies, that they would shriek, and that were enough to hang us all.
And every mother's son.
I grant you, friends, if we should fright the ladies out of their wits, they'll have no more discretion but to hang us! But I will aggravate my voice, so that I will roar you as gently as any sucking bee dove. I will roar you toward any nightingale.
You shall play no part for Pyramus, for Pyramus is a sweet-faced man, a proper man, as one shall see in a summer's day, a most lovely, gentlemanlike man. Therefore, you must needs play Pyramus.
Oh, very well, I will undertake it. What beard will I best to play in?
Why, what you will.
I will discharge either your orange 20 beard, your straw-colored beard, your purple and gray beard, or your French crown-colored beard, or your perfect yellow.
Some of your French crowns have no hair at all, and then you shall play bareface. But masters, here are your parts. I am to entreat you, request you, and desire you to come by tomorrow night and meet me outside the palace wood, a mile without the town. For if we meet in the city, we will be dogged with company, and our devices known. In the meantime, I'll draw up a list of properties such as our play wants. I pray you fail me not.
We will meet, and there we may rehearse most obscenely and courageously. Take pains, be perfect, adieu.
At the Duke's Oak we meet.
Enough! Pull or cut bowstrings.
come the lovers, full of joy and mirth. Joy, gentle friends, joy and fresh days of love accompany your hearts.
More than to us. Waiting your royal walks, your board, your bed.
Come now, what mask, what music shall we have to wear away this long age of 3 hours between our after supper and our bedtime? Where is our usual manager of mirth? What revels are on hand? Is there no play to ease the anguish of a torturing hour? Call for the straight.
Here, mighty Theseus.
Say, what arrangement have you for this evening? What mask? What music? How shall we beguile this lazy time if not with some delight?
Here's a brief of which sports are right. Make your choice which your highness shall see first.
A tedious brief scene of young Pyramus and his love Thisbe. Very tragical mirth. Very tragical, tedious and brief. This is hot ice and understand snow. How shall we find the concord of this discord?
A play, my lord, it is, some 10 words long, which is as short as I've ever known a play. But by those 10 words, it's far too long, which makes it tedious. For in all the play, there is not one word apt, one player fitted, and tragical, my noble lord, it is. For the mighty Pyramus therein doth kill himself.
What are they that do play it?
Hard-handed men that work in Athens here, who have never labored in their minds till now, who now toil their unbreathed memories in the same play against your nuptial.
And we will hear it.
No, no, my lord, it is not for you, for I've seen it rehearsed. It is nothing, nothing in the world, unless you can find sport in their intent, conned and stretched to do your service.
I will hear that play, whenever anything can be amiss when simpleness and duty tender it. Go, bring them in, and take your places, ladies.
I love not to see wretchedness o'ercharged, and duty in his service is perishing.
Well, gentle sweet, you shall see no such thing.
He says he can do nothing of this kind.
The kinder we to give them thanks for nothing. Our sport shall be to take what they mistake. Love, therefore, and tongue-tied simplicity, and least to speak most to my capacity.
So please your grace, prologue is addressed.
That I'm approached.
Where's the prologue?
If we offend, it is with our goodwill. That you should think we come not to offend, but with goodwill. To show our simple skill, that is the true beginning of our end. Consider then, we do not come as minding to content you. Our true intent is all for your delight. We are not here as minding to content you. The actors are at hand, and by their show you shall know all that you are like to know.
This fellow doth not stand upon point.
He hath rid his prologue like a rough colt. He knows not the stop. A good moral, my lord. It is not enough to speak, but to speak true.
Yes, he doth play on this prologue like a child on a recorder, as sound, but not in government.
His speech was like a tangled chain, nothing impaired, but all disordered. Who is next?
Gentles, perchance you wonder at this show. But wonder on, till truth makes all things plain. This man is Pyramus, if you would know. This beauteous lady, Thisbe, is certain. This man with lime and rough cast doth present wall. That vile wall, which did these lovers sunder. And through wall's chink, poor souls, they are content to whisper, at which let no man wonder. This man, with dog, lanthorn, and bush of thorn, presenteth moonshine, for if you will know, By moonshine did these lovers think no scorn. To meet at Nina's tomb, there to woo. This grisly beast, which lie in height by name, the trusty Thisbe, coming first by night, did scare away, or rather did affright. And as she fled, her mantle she did fall. And on comes Pyramus, sweet youth and tall, finds his trusty Thisbe's mantle slain, whereat with bloody, blameful blade, he bravely broached his boiling bloody breast. Thisbe, tarrying in mulberry shade, his dagger drew and died. For all the rest, let lion, moonshine, wall, and lovers twain at large discourse, while here they do remain.
I wonder if the lion meet to speak.
No wonder, my lord. One lion may, when many asses do.
And, yeah.
In the same interlude, it doth befall.
In this same interlude, it doth befall that... In this same interlude, it doth befall that I once not by name present a wall, and such a wall as I would have you think, that had in it a crannied hole or chink, through which the lovers, Pyramus and Thisbe, did whisper often very secretly. This loam, this rough cast, and this stone doth show that I am the same wall, the truth is so. And this the cranny is, right and sinister, through which the fearful lovers are to whisper.
Would you desire Lime and Hare to speak better?
It is the wittiest partition that ever I heard discourse, my lord.
Pyramus draws near the wall. Silence.
O grim look night! O night with hues so black! O night! Whichever art when day is not. O night! O night! Alack, alack, alack. I fear my Thisbe's promises forgot. And thou wall, O sweet, O lovely wall, that stands between her father's ground and mine. Thou wall, O wall, O sweet, O lovely wall, show me thy chink to blink through with mine eye. Show me thy chink! Thanks, courteous wall. Jove shield thee well for this. But what see I? No Thisbe do I see. A wicked wall, through whom I see no bliss. Curse be thy stalls for thus deceiving me.
The wall, methinks, being sensible, should curse again.
No, in truth, sir, he should not. Deceiving me is Thisbe's cue. She is to enter now, and I am to spy her through the wall. You shall see, O fall pat as I told you. Yonder she comes.
Full often hast thou heard my moans for parting my fair Pyramus and me. These cherry lips have often kissed thy stones with lime and hair lit up in thee.
I see a voice. Now I to the chink, to spy and I can hear my Thisbe's face. Thisbe!
My love! Thou art my love, I think.
Think what thou wilt. I am thy lover's grace, and like Lymander, I am trusty still.
And I like Helen till the fates me kill.
Not shuffless too. Progress was so true.
As shuffless to progress I to you.
Oh, kiss me through the hole of this vile wall.
Oh, I kissed the wall's hole and not your lips at all. Oh.
Will thou at these two meet me straight away?
Tide life, tide death, I go without delay.
Thus have I, wall, my part discharged so, and being done, thus wall away doth go.
Now is there narrow down between the two neighbors.
No remedy, my lord, when walls are so willful to hear without warning.
This is the silliest stuff that ever I heard.
The best in this kind are but shadows, and the worst are no worse if imagination amend them.
It must be your imagination, and not theirs.
If we imagine no worse of them than they themselves, then they may pass for excellent men. Here come two noble beastin, a man and a lion.
You ladies whose gentle hearts do fear the smallest monstrous mouse that creeps on floor, may now perchance both quake and tremble here, when lion rough in wildest rage of roar! Then know that I, snug the joiner, am a lion's fell, nor else nor lion's dam. For if I should as lion come and strife into this place, 'twere pity on my life.
A very gentle beast, and of a good conscience.
The very best of the beast, my lord, that ever I saw. This lion is the very fox for his valor.
True, and a goose for his discretion.
Not so, my lord, for his discretion cannot carry his valor, and the fox can carry the goose.
His valor, I am sure, cannot carry his discretion, for the goose carries not the fox. It is well. Leave it to his discretion, and let us listen to the moon.
This lantern doth the horn and moon present.
Shouldn't those horns be on his head?
He is no crescent, and his horns are invisible within the circumference.
This lantern does the horn and moon present. Myself, the
man in the moon there seems to be.
The man in the moon do seem to be.
This is the greatest error of all. The man should be put into the lanthorn. How else is the man in the moon?
He dares not go there for the candle, for you see, he's already in snuff.
I am aweary of this moon. Would that he would change.
It appears by a small light of discretion that he is in the wane. But yet, in courtesy, and all reason, we must stay the time.
Proceed, moon.
All that I have to say is the lantern is the moon. I, the man in the moon. This thorn bush, my thorn bush. This dog, my dog.
Why, all these things should be the lanthorn because all of these things are in the moon. But silence. Here comes Thisbe.
This is old Minnie's tomb. Where is my love?
Well run, Thisbe!
Well shown, moon. Truly the moon shines with good grace.
Well moused, lion.
And then came Pyramus.
And so the lion vanished. Sweet moon, I thank thee for thy sunny beams. I thank thee, moon, for shining now so bright. For by thy gracious, golden, glittering gleams, I trust to take of truest Thisbe's sight. But stay! Oh, spite! But mark, poor knight, what dreadful dole is here? Eyes! Do you see? How can it be? Thy dainty duck, oh dear. Thy mantle good? What? Stained with blood? Well, approach your fury spell! Oh, fates, come! Cut, bread, rum, quail, cry, conclude and quell!
This passion and the death of a dear friend would go near to make a man look sad.
Yes, beshrew my heart, but I pity that man.
Oh, wherefore nature didst thou lion's frame, since lion bile hath here deflowered my dear, which is, which was the fairest dame, that lived, that loved, that liked, that looked with cheer. Tears come bound. Outsword and wound the path of Pyramus. I that left path where the heart doth hop. Wow! Oh! Thus die I. Thus. Now am I dead. Now am I fled. My soul is in the sky. Tongue, lose thy light. Moon, take thy flight. Now die! 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 Die!
No, die, but an ace for him, for he is but one.
No, listen, an ace man, for he is dead. He is nothing.
With the help of a surgeon, he may recover and yet prove an ass.
Perchance moonshine is gone before Thisbe comes back and finds her lover.
She'll find him by starlight. Here she comes, and her passion ends the play.
Methinks she should not use the long one for such a Pyramus. I hope she will be brief.
A moat will turn the balance. Which Pyramus, which Thisbe, is the better? Well, he for a man, God warns us. But she for a woman? Well, God bless us.
Oh, she espied him already with those sweet eyes.
And thus she laments.
Asleep, my love. What? Dead? My dove? Oh, Pyramus, arise! Speak! Quite dumb. Dead? Oh, a tomb must cover thy sweet eyes, these lily lips, this cherry nose, these yellow cowslip cheeks. Oh, God!
Love.
Lovers make moan! Lovers make moan! His eyes were as green as leeks. Oh, sisters three! Come to me with hands as pale as milk! Lay them in gore! Since you have shore with shears his thread of silk. Talk not a word. Come, trusty sword. Come, blade. My breast improve. And farewell, friends. Thus Thisbe ends.
Roots on a man are left to bury the dead.
Aye, and wall too.
No, I assure you, sir, the wall is down and part of their fun. Will it please you to hear the epilogue, or to see a Bergamasque dance between two of our company?
No epilogue, I pray you, for your play needs no excuse. Let your epilogue alone. The iron tongue of midnight hath told 12. Lovers, to bed. 'Tis almost fairy time. I fear we shall sleep the coming morn as much as we this night have overwatched. This palpable, gross play hath well beguiled the heavy gate of night. Sweet friends, to bed. A fortnight holds we the solemnity of nightly revels and new jollity.
This song by rote, with each word a warbling note. Hand in hand with fairy grace, will we sing and bless this place.
If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended. That you have but slumbered here, whilst these visions did appear. And this week in idle theme, no more yielding but a dream. Gentles, do not reprehend. If you pardon, we will mend. And as I am an honest puck, if we have unearned luck now to escape the serpent's tongue, we will make amends ere long. Else the puck a liar call. So good night unto you all. Give me your hands if we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends.